There we go. Oh wait, it's DLC time. We're gonna try to get both of them done today. First, we gotta start out with this one.
Hawthorne, if you're getting this, something's happened to me. Got mixed up in some shady business on Gorgon. Should have known better. But I landed on something big. And now this job's an itch I can't stop scratching. There's a whole research compound left of the Sprats. I think I'm close to figuring out why. But something dangerous is closer to me. Got the job through one Minnie Ambrose. Top runger who just came into some money, was offering a hefty bid card for qualified help. Trust me, her money's good. Talk to Minnie. Take the job. If I ain't gonna live to see the payday, might as well be you. Consider us even, old pal.
Well, that fellow certainly seemed trustworthy.
I've gotten jobs from some unusual sources, but this is a first. Congratulations, Captain.
I don't mean to sound prim, Captain, but there's gotta be a better way to ask someone to do you a favor.
I just want to say, we gotta take this job. This is the closest I ever been to starring in a serial drama. Only thing we're missing is a couple cameras and a soundtrack.
At least this won't be boring.
Lucky Montoya owed Captain Hawthorne a considerable debt. I believe this is what humans refer to as payback. Captain, the message contains landing coordinates for a small asteroid in the Charybdis cluster. It was recently registered to a Wilhelmina Ambrose.
She might even be open to giving us hazard pay, on account of the severed arm.
Danger, mystery, severed arms? Count me in. Oh, Captain, we're in a proper mystery now.
This sounds even more questionable than most of our endeavors. But what's life for if not to go where the plan takes us?
So, we're taking the job? Yes! I'll go pack my things. You think this is a tossball stick kind of job or more of a heavy machine gun situation?
Lucky Montoya had a statistically significant tendency to encounter situations of extreme danger.
Well, yeah. I doubt this guy lost his arm filling out paperwork.
He was also the fourth best paid freelancer in the system. I have transferred the coordinates for Ambrose Manor to your navigation terminal. We can travel there when you are ready.
Alley-oop. My leg. I actually gotta. Gently.
Welcome to Ambrose Manor. We were not expecting company. Please follow. Do not stray from the path.
Aw, that's no fun.
You gotta admit, that was kind of funny.
Unit is under construction. Thank you for your patience.
Rip robot. See if we can find some stuff. Sliding in. Journal. I got a key card. Tools. I don't feel like this DLC is a good one. I think the other one's better.
Wow, Ambrose Manor? Hey, do you think it's haunted? I bet it's haunted.
At the very least, there ought to be something worth stealing in there.
not...
This place looks kind of sad. Like it's been waiting for someone to make a home out of it.
We'll steal it.
You're lucky? Huh? Apparently not. Well, join me for a drink, Mr. Whoever you... So who the devil are you? You don't say. Well, make yourself at home, Captain. I'm sure we have much to discuss. Do you see that glowing chunk of space rock? That's Gorgon. My birthright, my burden, and the bane of my existence. I hate to drink alone, and this is my third. So join me in raising a glass. To Gorgon. To Gorgon. May cosmic winds shepherd her to the nearest star. I'm Wilhelmina Ambrose, but you can keep it short and call me Minnie.
Nice to meet you too. Wow.
Now, what brings you to my house, handsome? I take it you didn't come all this way for the beverages, the starry skies, or the pleasant company. A severed arm. How positively ghoulish. You know this is a private residence, not a curio shop? Lucky Montoya is my personal freelancer. Fascinating man. Very brooding and theatrical. Always staring into space and twirling a bullet over his knuckles.
He's definitely not doing that anymore.
I could do that. The staring into space part, I mean. I'm still working on the bullet twirling thing.
But if something happened to him... Oh dear. I suppose that makes him my former freelancer now?
Yeah.
Thank you. But the people in my orbit come and go all the time. Occupational hazard. What a time for his luck to run out. We were in the middle of something grand, and I really can't afford another setback. That's called a defense mechanism. I don't get attached to others if I can avoid it. Try it sometime. How would you like to be my new freelancer? There's been a recent vacancy, and I think you're well suited to the job.
Remember, play hard to get. That's negotiation.
I could get used to people offering us a job at first glance. Usually they just squint at us all suspicious-like. Or reach for a pistol.
I'm looking for someone rough around the edges. A gorgeous, dashing scoundrel type. Incidentally, someone good with their hands.
Oh.
I don't think he'll mind if that's your concern. The man lost an arm. What are the odds of that happening twice? Of course, Gorgon is a treacherous place, and my own family's involvement with it has been fraught. Allow me to lay out the facts, and you can decide for yourself if you want to be my chief investigator. My mother, Dr. Olivia Ambrose, worked for Spacer's Choice at the Gorgon Research Facility. She was brilliant, the top scientist in her field, until tragedy struck. One day, Spacer's Choice shut down all research and evacuated Gorgon. Everyone had to scramble or risk getting left behind. It was chaos. Employees fled for their lives. Mother never made it home. I'm told she wasn't the only casualty that fateful day. Mother's name has since been dragged through the mud. Spacer's Choice blames her for the collapse of Project Gorgon, and I just know they're lying.
Cool, can I just get to the point?
Whatever happened on Gorgon wasn't Mother's fault. I simply need the evidence to prove it. We're going to drag the truth kicking and screaming into the light. Even if it means bringing ruin and humiliation to Spacer's Choice. All the evidence I need should be in Mother's journal. You can find it in her office on Gorgon, in the heart of the old research facility.
And it's, you know,
By all means, go and see what you're up against. I'm certain Mother's journal won't go far. When you reach Gorgon, pack a weapon you trust. The corporate lockdown hasn't stopped the wilderness from squirming in through the cracks. There's a little saloon near Gorgon's landing pad, the Sprat Shack. Lucky was renting a room, so if you want to follow his trail, that would be the place to start.
The Sprat Shack? Hope they don't serve real sprats. There's a sprat-worst place on the Groundbreaker. Tried it once, and I was sick for a week.
I think I've heard of that place. Cheap whiskey, rough crowd. You'll love it.
Just so we understand each other, money is no object. I'm willing to squander the family fortune if you get me what I want. Between your payment and any salvage you happen across, you'll walk away from this rich enough to buy a mansion of your own. How does that sound?
yeah.
Finally, I get to put my inheritance to work. Here's your nav key, Captain. Safe travels. How can you tell? On second thought, don't answer that. A word of advice
Fight it.
before you go, Captain. Trust no one. Mother's office is in the heart of the Gorgon facility. You're free to salvage anything that isn't nailed down. I only want what's mine.
It's not theft if she's giving us permission.
Hey boss, what's our policy on getting to know our clients a little better? You think she'd appreciate some company? Alright. I can do this. Here goes. Miss Ambrose? Must get awful lonesome up here all by yourself. What do you do for fun? Cause, if you're interested, I've got the full set of Terror on Monarch.
The last thing I need in my life is more corporate propaganda masquerading as entertainment. He is? Oh dear. It's been a while and I'm out of practice. You seem very nice and very pretty. And I'm sure there's a wealthy heiress out there who'd be extremely lucky to run away with you. Alas, it isn't me. Are we in agreement?
Hey, no problem. I figured it was worth a shot at least.
Taking this though. It's mine. Piano. We are. Then we gotta go to Gorgon. Ooh. Hey. Oh, yep.
Structural damage detected. Compensating for structural damage.
And then back inside, we gotta travel to the actual place.
We are now in orbit above Gorgon.
Gorgon.
This ain't a proper serial adventure without a family. How about this? Our intrepid heroes stepped foot on Gorgon, and in the distance, a drinking establishment beckoned.
I think this place is like overrun or something like that.
Supplies if you need them. No one lasts long on Gorgon. You looking for supplies, stranger? Let's stock up here. If you run low on bullets out in Gorgon's far reaches, there ain't no one round here liable to help you out. Let me know if you're looking... Found a...
He did find a pickaxe. I think that's just like a legendary pickaxe. Maybe anything that's Alfie does, you know.
Hey again, stranger. What can I... Also...
I have a lot of stuff apparently still. $49. It's medium. I think mine's better, isn't it? Yeah, mine's way better. You guys is better? Kill this stuff real quick. Nice Gorgon. I know, it's like over there's a shortcut. Nothing in the bin. I can hear like all the little critters just going around.
Come here. Let's have a chat. Don't want to chat? Fine. You're on my list now, bud.
I'll shut your face before I put a bullet in you.
Alright, inspection time. Look at my eyes for as long as you can without blinking. Starting now. Did I stutter? Just do as I say. I could do without the sass, but that's good enough. You're cleared. That was a sanity check. If you had changed like the others, it'd be in your eyes. You'd also be drooling, cursing, and making a mess of the place. Welcome to the Sprat Shack. You can head on downstairs. Watch yourself out there.
Smell that? Cheap whiskey and stale cigarettes. My kind of place.
Now this looks like a real dive. Hey, I wonder if they got those floorboards in the creek when a stranger walks in. That's you, boss.
Fuck your Sprat.
Are you?
Sorry?
Oh, I can't. I don't know why I'm shooting the Sprat. It's like a Sprat. Look at me. There we go.
Welcome to the Sprat Shack. First one's on the house, and I won't even water it down. What'll it be? Bottoms up. I assume you're here for salvage. Even if I did, I ain't supposed to play favorites. Most of my regulars are sublight scavengers. They pick over the ruins of Gorgon, spend their earnings at the bar, and head back out the next day. Vicious cycle, but that's life. You're the first new face I've seen in a while. Lucky. Sure, I knew him. He could get a little dramatic at times, but he was a good guy. Heard he took on a dangerous job. Spent a lot of time coming and going from the Office of Creative Incubation, just down the road. The way he talked about the job, you just knew Lucky had hit pay dirt. Not that I was jealous. Around here, that sort of luck can be hazardous to your health. Awful shame about what happened to him. 3rd floor. Once I figured he wasn't coming back to pay his tab, I left his room unlocked to air it out. You can help yourself to anything he left behind. Fair warning, I've been letting the regulars use it for a quick lie down. Just wash your hands when you're done. Trust me.
Okay.
Seeing you.
Groundbreaker never had bars this nice. They got balconies and everything.
I wouldn't get too close to that railing.
Get notes. A preserved eye.
Hey, marble. Oh, wait. Nope, that's a human eyeball.
As a medical professional, I gotta say, that is very well preserved and disgusting.
Preserved eye.
Someone's in here. Hold on. It's coming back up again.
Then we gotta go all the way back down. Ah, my leg. My leg. Worst.
Who knew what darkness lurked in the heart of Gorgon?
Oh.
Captain Hawthorne and his crew were about to wait for this!
Fucking spats. You little shit.
Yeah! Now that was fun! So, where was it? Who knew?
I don't know what I'm doing. You're gonna go that way.
Something made a mess of this place. Watch your back, boss.
So I gotta level up my lockpicking. Because a lot of things that need lockpicking. And if you're able to like to somehow glitch yourself over there, it's basically a shortcut. Stop.
That had to hurt!
Die! What do you mean he had nothing? Hate when I feel stuff in my ear. Long gun. I wish I had this gun. It has energy. Maybe it's like way better. There's like a lot of paths. Like this place is kind of big. Ah, got an achievement. Not a bad guy.
Nobody? Yeah, that's what I thought.
I know, they killed the soldier. The cave. I think that's the mansion. I got a lot of healing. Sketchy.
This reminds me of the punchline to a joke I heard once.
Are these mantisaurs? Never seen the likes of these.
Yeah, this place can actually be like big and confusing.
Initiating ocular measurement. Measurement complete. Ocular identification complete. Welcome, Clarence Mostly. Access granted. Welcome to the Office of Creative Incubation.
Turn Monarch.
Wait, this is a Spacer's Choice office? Something's definitely off.
Mark 3 Saber.
Ah, the Spacer's chosen. Lousiest team that ever did swing a tossball stick.
They really think Adrena Time does all that?
Damn it. Well, I can't get that gun because I don't have a thing. I really gotta level up my lockpicking, apparently. Whoop whoop. To the leak. To the wall. Oh no, I was just trying to see what that was. Ah yes, the gauntlet. I think I've only done this DLC kind of like twice. So there's still like a lot of things. Like, I kind of don't really care for this DLC. God damn it.
Looks like we're doing this.
I guess I can't change over combat. Hi. We got a grenade launcher. I'm trying to grab everything as I can. There's still 90 of them. Backed up. Is that all of them? I know we have, because you had 500, and this is like 900, so you can have that. Felix, you definitely need an upgrade. First of all, let's get rid of your softball stick because I'm pretty sure it's shit. Why don't you have a shotgun? You can take my old one because it's ass. Like this gun I found. I'm probably gonna run out of bullets for it. I also picked up some suits. See their armor rating 31, 31. A lot of 31s.
Can you imagine watching Terror on Monarch in this place?
I honestly don't know where to go, so it's like one of those things. Oh, where? I think we gotta hold up. Hey, wait, hold on. I wanna buy these. Hey, Ellie, trooper armor. 63. Oof. Ellie, what are you? I actually think this should go to Felix because Felix has 36. Bam! And a 67 helmet. Damn. Damn, Felix. You strong as shit. Hey, I just wanted a drink.
You're going down.
Right, contact. Anyone else?
I just wanted a drink, man. That's all I wanted. Guess I gotta go this way. I think you just gotta start heading up. Huh?
Take your vote. Watch a pro at once. That was fun.
Watch this.
Oh. Stuff over here. I really don't know where to go. Since I have to go over here, but I have to go up a floor. But the problem with going up a floor is that it's locked. There it is. That's right. A light assault rifle Mark III. That's honestly as good as my thing. I'm gonna buy that. And it'll be cheaper to thing. Cause here's the thing. This is 1,300. Yes, my other one is better. But it'll take me less money to actually upgrade it.
No one with an honest job has an office this nice.
Okay, root messages. I don't think we really need there.
best go back the way you came.
Pissed off.
There's nothing for you here. A nosy rodent with a mind the size of a grape. Not unlike you. This place is a graveyard. All that was done here should be forgotten and left to rot. You might, when they start shooting at you. Gorgon is the birthplace of marauders. We created them here, in this very facility. They are our misbegotten children, born of hubris and vanity.
I don't understand. They made marauders here? How?
But marauders are just mindless lunatics, right? There can't be more to it than that.
They hold no fondness for trespassers. I've placed the facility under emergency lockdown to keep them safe. Let the marauders die in peace, or I will make certain that you die with them.
Yeah, get more. You think? I like that last one. I could steal one item without getting in trouble. Three dialogue though. The camera does the same. Can I leave? Oh, I can.
I think this comms tower is going to lead us to someone with answers, or more warnings and riddles.
The reason why I'm actually doing the DLC is because I actually want to play Elden Ring
I'm hoping this leads us to
tomorrow.
someone we can talk with face to face, or punch if it comes to that.
And I want to get this whole thing done with. Because you can't play like a game that has the DLC and not do the DLC. Kill it! It is like a lot of ways around. I gotta get over there. I'm down 3.
We all in one piece?
Mark 3. Long guns plus 7. That would actually be good with what I'm using. I don't know what I picked up as well. But let's activate this so we can go down, because I actually have to repair. I look at all those. I actually wanted to find the Tinker thing. I don't even know what the fuck this is from.
You want some of this?
The gorillas are too strong! The gorillas!
Heads up, jackass!
I thought that was just a shortcut. Boink! Get back here. We change weapons. I gotta find the Tinker bench so I can repair. A lot of Marauders. Stop shooting me.
Not bad, huh?
Let's see if I should have this. Ah, I see. But I got a fast travel spot, so that's all that matters. Luckily I have a lot of whatever energy ammo. Let's see if I can just fast, because I can fast over here. I have to go here, but I want to go back to town, which is over here. Hey!
My time to shine!
Killed him by drop kicking him.
How about that?
Now we good? We're good, okay. I know there's one over here.
Lucky's problem was that he was always overconfident in himself. But us? We got this, whatever it is.
Who knew what darkness lurked in the heart of Gorgon? Captain Hawthorne and his crew were about to find out.
Ow. Workbench. Repair. I should probably tinker with this as well. And then I got the Mark III. I got totally better.
Hey again. What can...
Sell.
All sorts.
I have a lot of stuff. Like, I don't need that, but I'm pretty sure I could just give it to somebody else. Buy the only ammo? No? We have that. I'll buy that. Everything must go. So 10,000 bits worth of stuff. I think we're good in that. They both look the same, so it's kind of hard to tell. Just, but I know energy has like the most ammo. Pretty sure I'm supposed to be up there. But I may have to teleport. I think I was supposed to activate this, but I didn't. Oh, never mind. Never mind, apparently. We're looking at. Oh, hey, workbench. What you got? Yeah, I can see inside of containers, lock containers. See if there's anything worth stealing.
You really think Spacer's Choice made marauders out of all these people?
What happened to all these people?
I don't know.
It's not like they had anywhere to go.
Hell yeah. Ammo. Journal. And it's a long ass journal. Day. Oh. I think it's supposed to be like a journal of them losing their mind. Something like that. Vending machines. Are you friend? No. See what we got. Hey, hey, hey.
Here I come!
Get shit on.
Boss, did you see that?
Running out of ammo. Why not ammo? Bits. Running out of bits. One that just had like 1,000 bits right there. A lot of loot. like needles on the ground. I'm like, ooh, needles. Alright, let's go here. Yoink. We gotta go all the way over there. Oh, I set the message, but I didn't see it. Is that pizza? I didn't hear my phone go off. It's like, I just don't hear it sometimes. I want the things. No, I want these. Give me the used needles.
Never seen a corporation spend this much on a place only to let it rust. Except for Monarch, and Scylla, and Emerald Vale. Okay, I take it back.
I figured Spacer's Choice had a little outpost here. But no, they got the whole place.
I got the crazy. Crazy! Now we got another fast travel.
So anyway,
Ellie, what do you use? Ellie, hold on here. You can use that because it just takes the same ammo. Felix, you can have that.
figured Spacer's Choice had a little outpost here. But no, they got the whole asteroid to themselves. How do you just buy a whole asteroid?
I mean, probably not hard. I don't really care for Gorgon. I don't really. Bam. We have a shortcut. I have to go back, like actually on my ship. I went to go grab this water because for some reason my throat feels dry. It's water. I don't know why my throat's gonna be dry. Ugh. Are we going to Terra 2? Is this still part of the thing? Yeah. Well, hopefully everything cooled down since we were last here.
Transmission request from Ambrose Manor.
Captain! Imagine my surprise when I saw the Unreliable leaving Gorgon with so much urgency and purpose. Tell me you found Mother's journal. I'm positively dying for good news. Someone? You mean someone still has access to the facility? Oh, after all this time. Who was it? Of course. They know you're on the case and they're scrambling to cover their tracks. Good thinking, Captain. Make sure you have eyes on the back of your head. I doubt we've seen the last of this human vexation. If I know Spacer's choice, getting past the lockdown will be more complicated than just hitting a big red button. You'll need authorization and layers of it.
Yeah.
I seem to recall that Mother worked closely with Gorgon's R&D personnel, but not close enough to invite them over for dinner and cocktails, if you get my meaning. By now, they'll have moved on with their lives. If only I could do the same. Naturally, I shan't keep you for another moment. Safe travels. If your leads give you any trouble, be sure and give them some trouble back, yes? That's the spirit. Until next time, my good captain.
Okay, cool.
Do return in 1 week.
Sounds like I accidentally soft-locked a companion quest. Oh, no. Well, I'm still very much wanted here, so, because what's her face? That one weird engineering lady we have wants to go on a date with the other lady. And you're supposed to take her to the tailor, but the tailor's dead. So that's kind of soft locked out.
Wouldn't it be something to see an Earth assault?
None of the people are trying to attack me. The soldiers, on the other hand, and now I'm out of money. Hopefully I don't have to bribe anyone while I'm shooting them in the head. That's how it goes. There's so many corpses in the street. You think somebody would have cleaned it up by the time I was done? Well, I gotta pick. Anything to, you know, give me discounts. Vendor buying prices, I may get that. Honestly. Could get science weapon. I do have a science weapon. Let's get science weapon because I actually is science weapon. At least it's technically deemed as science. It doesn't say it's a science weapon. I'm guessing it's not a science weapon unless it's one of those. I think science weapons are the blue things, so it's probably best not to get it. Vendor prices 20%. I probably should get this. Next one I'll get the buying prices. Look at that.
Hey. Wow. You're a living, breathing outlaw. That is, until security outside gets their eyes on you, but let's not spoil the moment. If you're
There's
here
no
for the annual
security.
Canid review, I'm afraid it's already over. Only thing going on behind those doors is good, old-fashioned lawful behavior. This greeting constitutes your confidentiality agreement. You hereby agree not to disclose the location or existence of these events. Thank you for cooperating. Oh, that's just so encouraging to hear. I'll just go ahead and add your comment to my permanent record. Now then, how can I help you? Mr. Mostly is indeed attending our event, although I am disappointed to discover he did not officially enter his Canid La Place into our competition. You should find Mr. Mostly just inside the prep room. Head inside and take the door to your left.
Oh, how long it's gonna be until I put this place to the gun?
Oh, just hear me out.
How much would it be if I bought now? Yeah, that's a better price.
You there, sauntering about in a Jolliker original. Do you know the interesting thing about Canid shows? Good instincts. Mathematically speaking, the interesting thing about Canid shows is this. They're an exercise in futility. Winning is predetermined. Over time, the inevitable trend is that the race goes to the swift. Time and chance are just statistical outliers. In other words, if you put enough Canids through enough trials, the one with the most optimal attributes generally wins. Exercise in futility. You know, I think I've heard of people like you in my mortality reports. Let me guess. Abnormally high rate of head injuries, right? I'm an actuary, you see. Well, not entirely. The actuarial sciences are more of a passion than a profession. So I suppose that makes me mostly an actuary. That's a bit of a family joke. I'm Clarence Mostly. Ah, wordplay. Delightful. What can I do for you, Hawthorne? Oh. Then you're not here about my monograph. It's true, I was involved with Project Gorgon, but that chapter of my life is long since closed. Listen, I don't know what you want with Gorgon or with me, but let me give you some free advice, Let the past go. Live in the moment. Enjoy the party. I was wondering if you were the sort of person to accept sensible advice or respond with threats of violence. Thank you for resolving that ambiguity for me. Lifting the lockdown won't be easy, you'll need to send overrides from the chem lab and human inquiry. I don't have that level of clearance, but I know 2 people who do. The trouble is, I don't know you. I don't trust you. I washed my hands of Gorgon, and you're asking me to dirty them all over again. I'm going to need a good reason. Right, of course. Thank you for reminding me. Point well taken.
What,
I want
20?
a favor from you. Do something for me, and I'll do something for you. That way, we don't have to rely on mutual trust. The grand prize trophy to the Canid Review. I want it in my hands. Get me that trophy, and I'll give you the remaining researchers. Names, locations, as much information as I have. What, really? You'll do it? I mean, just like that? Don't you want to know why I asked you?
Totally care.
While you're technically correct, which is my favorite kind of correct, no, that's not why. My Canid, Laplace, is statistically superior to every other Canid in this review. Better average sprinting time, superior gait coefficient, optimal anatomical symmetry. I didn't bother entering little Laplace in this pointless contest. He's already won on paper, you see. That trophy rightfully belongs to him.
Yeah, whatever.
Head into the main hall and take the elevator down into the maintenance tunnels. You'll find a service passage that leads up into the trophy room. The maintenance tunnel is the only way up into the trophy room. Some technician barred the door shut on our end. Ask Tilda Coatsworth about it, over by the podium.
Come now, Anubis, you must perk up.
There are a little... Our little cannons. Not enough people in here. Anything.
Nice going.
I kind of think it's a glitch. When,
Oh, searching.
Can we do that again?
I think it's a glitch whenever I look into a bed and it's just empty.
Poor Cadence. What kind of monster does something like this?
It's just ouch.
You gotta teach me that.
No. And then I can invite Pepper back. We gotta get in there. We have to get it through there. So we have to go back up. We probably could have been sneaky. Oh, never mind. I don't know why I thought I had to go in there one. Yoink.
I know stealing from these assholes isn't his own.
Come now,
Ugh, I've always hated these things. Basically sprats with an attitude.
Jolliker's outfits have been linked to a 12% increase in mild to moderate neck injuries as a result of so many heads turning.
Yeah, thank you, fucking thing.
Dead canids in the service tunnels. Domesticated canids? Why, that's utterly revolting. My dear friend, I would not dream of hurting a canid. Every canid, regardless of their physical attributes, is a companion to their master. To kill a companion is a profound and unforgivable breach of trust. I'm glad I chose not to participate in this loathsome canid review. I will, however, take their trophy.
You go take it. Do it.
My eye! I was wondering where I'd misplaced that old thing. It's perfectly preserved, you know. Every eye possesses unique dimensions, not unlike a fingerprint. The circumference, the shape, the color of the iris. An eye makes excellent proof of identification, assuming you don't mind removing one. Well, that's rather responsible of you. I'll put a good word in your permanent record.
I don't think that's ever gonna happen.
I'd rather not get into the details. If Spacer's Choice ever asks you to test out their new model of monocle, just say no. What's on your mind? My trophy! Look at this thing! Have you ever seen a more garish monument to the boredom of the elite? If only Grandfather Mostly were alive today, I would have loved to wave this trophy right in front of his cataracts. I hope you won't take it personally when I say I had my doubts about you. Nothing ever gets done in Byzantium, you see. Competent work is, well, a statistical anomaly.
Nod and smile.
Lifting the emergency lockdown requires overrides from the Chem Lab and Human Inquiry. Access to those facilities requires authorizations from 2 senior-level researchers, Marion Blakesley, Jasper Lowe. They went into hiding after the project collapsed, but I've managed to calculate their last known whereabouts within a reasonable margin of error. I see you're familiar with my technique. I'd love to show you my numbers, but there aren't nearly enough napkins in this room. After the project shut down, I had to keep my mind occupied. I worked on my actuarial tables, calculated the average lifespan of a Spacer's Choice worker, that sort of thing. I realized some of the researchers had to be alive. I ran some numbers, did a little research, and concluded that the 2 most likely survivors are Marion Blakesley and Jasper Lowe.
I see.
Nonsense. I just needed a good old-fashioned statistical problem to busy my mind. Keeps the faculties lubricated.
Like, I got a fucking text. I was like doing stuff. I was like, no,
Stop
get
you
away.
there. I don't accept anything for free. And if you're going to analyze me, I'd have to go through the trouble of hiring you on contract. Think what you will of my intentions, my calculations are sound. You'll find Marion Blakesley and Jasper Lowe at the enclosed locations. As far as I know, Jasper Lowe and Marion Blakesley are the only 2 surviving researchers with high-level clearance. If you want to lift the lockdown on the manufactory, you'll need to send an override from the Chem Lab and Human Inquiry. I'm afraid it's the only way. I'll tell you what I can. Dr. Marion Blakesley supervised the Human Inquiry and Auditing Facility. Live subjects, measuring tape and syringes, that sort of thing. Someone sabotaged the facility. Blakesley tendered her resignation and vanished. I'm reasonably certain she's hiding in a maintenance bay on Groundbreaker.
The fuck was this thing called? I really have to go to the bathroom.
Try to exercise caution. It's good for your lifespan.
Leave conversation. Let me quickly go to the bathroom. I really gotta go. Be back.